Way too many fakes in my face, I can see the evils. Drug addictions, bad bitches, they gotta be jokes. See the pico, black slacks, it's all.
I'm with the gang, boys have a lot of coops.
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
What up?
Yo, what's good, man? You are now back, RTTV, baby. Brother, Ella, Yo, but we back, man. The finale of season 2. Man, I'm ready to get into this one. On the last episode, y'all seen how surprised we were. You seen that the father is an alien.
Fucking alien.
Oh, yeah. He is a Martian, a butt ugly Martian.
A fucking homunculus.
We seen Harlan was inside of the barn creating some crazy energy.
Yeah.
Seeming like he was on his Vanya shit. And then we had what's her name? The lady at the commission. The hand.
Mm-hmm.
The hand was at the commission, and she murdered my man for finding out that there was an anomaly.
Yep.
She said, "We are about to go to war. Everybody come back."
She made a call.
She made a call to war. So we back for the war, man. If it's your first time here, definitely gonna be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and smash. Subscribe, man.
And make sure you check out that Patreon, man. We got early and full reactions of a lot of dope shows, and we also got an annual subscription now too. Join up, you get a free month, baby. Don't miss out.
Be the best year of your life.
Yo, and make sure you give this video a like and have that notification bell ringing for that Umbrella Academy playlist. And make sure you follow us on Twitch, RTTV5, where we react to some of your favorite movies, TV shows, and play some of your favorite video games live. So make sure you follow, subscribe, RTTV5. It's a vibe.
Alright.
I had a huge debate with my cousins on a group chat about why Umbrella Academy is better than The Boys. Umbrella Academy is taking it to heights that you haven't seen it. The writing in it, the way they implemented racism was so articulate, with grace.
Wow.
Well written.
Beautiful.
The Boys.
Eloquent.
Put some respect on Umbrella Academy, because I think this is the best superhero live action show.
Wow.
Strong words.
With
strong
that, man,
words.
we just gonna jump into this shit. Talk your shit, King.
It's definitely Ben's funeral. There you
It
go.
is, okay.
Come on, man.
This nigga Joel, nigga. Pogo! Why he look older now than he did when we met him?
The Umbrella Academy has failed one of their own, the consequences of which are dire. Let it fester in your hearts.
No, he's a good dad.
So there is never a next time.
Him and Homelander.
I'm all
taking
day.
him
I hate
any day of the
Homelander.
week.
I thought we were Homeland.
Homeland is trash.
Oh, yeah, it's trying to conjure up.
Who's that?
That's Klaus. Like, he's trying to talk to Ben right now. Oh, he did it.
Young Ben!
Oh, we're seeing Ben's in his story.
Sounds just like Klaus.
Yeah, he got a canteen and everything at an early age.
That
How
is
old
Klaus.
Like 15?
I need to go back. There's a light. You told me to walk into it. Don't worry about it. You can go whenever you want. Are you sure? Yeah, 1000%.
I can't lie, he's killing it, bro.
Damn, so imagine he got him stuck in like this purgatory this whole time.
He did, basically. Because the thing is, I feel like once you conjure your powers, you kind of dictate whether they go through the land of the light or passing over or not.
Cause last time when he conjured the dad, he went somewhere in his mind in that barbershop shit, remember? But this time he actually brought Ben to the real world.
I get what you're saying.
They're all wanted.
Oh, he's Cuban?
Whoa.
They really call her Negro. I ain't gonna lie, I like her way better like this, though.
Tax evader.
Wait, they don't have a picture of him?
Nigga, they have a drawing.
5.
5 being held hostage. Ha, don't make me laugh.
That's a knee slapper.
They're all wearing black, except for 5.
He's right. Don't ever stop. Sorry, since when are you an expert in the commission? Got back from there. You were on the infinite switch. Hell yeah, I made that machine my bitch. I got shit going on y'all don't even know about.
Where did that voice come from?
I made that machine my bitch.
Oh, shit.
Oh, she... What the...
See?
Ah, yeah.
That's what I was talking about that day.
Okay.
You're right.
I forgot that part happened.
That part.
And that's when he came back alive. And here we go in true Vanya form. Fuck everything y'all niggas talking about. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
I knew it. I'm out.
He drowned.
Good job, Vanya.
I can't explain. I need your help too.
There you go, Vanya. This is the evolution of Vanya.
Y'all don't want to help y'all sister? Fuck y'all, yo. She needs y'all help. Way too gassed. Except for this guy.
He wanted me to tell you that he was too scared to go to Boston. It wasn't you that made him stay.
All these years, and I thought it was my fault that he didn't take his ticket to heaven.
Wow.
I know that's a good sigh of relief right there, yo, nigga. What?
He could have said that though.
Yeah, he could.
Let's go. Gangway.
Hey, the family's coming.
He only wants us.
Hey, you better help your sister.
Shut this big ass G Ryan Shoddy.
Anybody makes a fat joke and I'm out of here.
Oh, it's the milkman.
The paper boy.
He took the wrong time to fuck with that.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
It's Vanya.
Wait.
Yo, lady, move to the fucking side.
Yes.
Yo, honestly, if my kid's going through that, my nigga.
We'll talk
and
about
you
this
say you
after.
can save it,
Yeah.
my nigga,
I don't give a shit what you do.
Oh,
The people pulled up?
the commission.
Yup.
The
Milkman.
That, you
the
get
commission.
shot.
Nah, they about to handle it while Vanya handles this shit.
Oh, it's about to go down,
Let's
baby.
go.
What do you want? To watch you suffer.
What about me?
You're not even worth my wrath.
To eliminate the criminals responsible for the assassination of the former board of directors. You didn't tell them.
Yeah, this nigga killed. I forgot about that.
She's the one who told him to do it.
You have no idea how messed up the commission is right now.
Messed up. Who's saying that?
Everybody.
That's a piece of shit.
You know, the point is.
Yeah, she had to cut him off because she knows Five's gonna be like.
7 of us.
She's thinking about the fact that 5 killed her parents, quote unquote.
Yo, people need to stop doing that. Did the same thing in Naruto. Yeah, it's 5-on-1.
Yeah, they really went to war, bro.
Yo, she really did some jutsu right there, nigga.
There's no way you're all missing that.
Nah,
There's
them
a
niggas are
1,000
trash.
people, nigga. There's no way.
What the fuck happened?
No.
Oh, my nigga Magneto!
Wait.
Since when has he had this?
He bends metal, that's why he can curve the knife however he wants.
Nigga, I've never seen him use the powers like this.
Woo!
Said you brought a gun to a Diego fight.
Like, Diego could pick up a bridge at that point, nigga.
Vanya's about to fuck
Yo!
everybody up. Vanya's about to fuck everybody up.
Nah, she's better than fucking Captain Marvel. Bro.
Let go.
Stupid.
I told
All you
you.
is dumb.
Sonic
Oh, you thought this was a
We
game.
got a Vanya, nigga.
That remind you of the Watchmen, the blue guy.
Like a man.
Yeah.
Yo, 1 shot, 1 kill. What's the deal?
But look at them, though. Who's doing that? Well, we know who, but how they do that?
Your turn, dear.
Oh! Oh,
She's
shit!
one of the kids! She's one of the kids of 43!
Yeah.
Nah, they might go head up. This is what be gangsta shit.
That's why he killed the parents.
Because they wanted to have her.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everybody get down.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
See, their powers really come in the clutch
When they
when
need
they're about
them
to
to.
die.
On some hoe ass shit like that.
Oh,
Not on
see?
some hoe ass
She
shit.
got 5's
like that.
powers. You seen what she just did?
Yeah, she teleported.
She has everybody's power.
And that's his power.
Kick her, nigga, or something.
Ah!
Hit her with a rumor. Do something. Imagine she can't take rumors too. That's ridiculous.
Man, she says a rumor to her. She really cracked her shit.
Let's go. They're just gonna go head up. I like that.
There's no way she
There's
did that.
no-
to
yeah,
to-
there's no
to
way.
the big dude and you're going
Yeah.
around with her. Wow.
Right? I hate that
She
shit.
ready to run.
You stopped breathing.
Oh!
Oh!
Why does Allison almost die every time?
He like has everybody's power.
Yeah,
at
it's
once.
as if like it's like the mom got all the kids that were born that day and took their powers and put it into one kid.
It's that first kiss.
Yeah, it actually is. Because the day that never happened was the time that they kissed.
I don't know if you call her. He giving her fucking mouth to mouth.
Well, she
Nah.
just cheated on her husband. Or her brother.
Cheater!
Fuck her up, 5.
5 is the best at what he does. Just because you have his powers, that don't mean you can do what 5 do.
Those powers, so she can really fuck him up.
Oh, anything you can do, I can do better.
And find this bitch.
Oh! She's trying to get Harlan.
Mama!
Harlan, kill her.
But Klaus hasn't showed. Like, I haven't seen her do Klaus's power though.
I want to see when she tells him that you killed my family.
I didn't deserve to die.
It was a mission.
Alright? I killed her. The handler gave me the kill order. She came on the job, which she'd never done before.
Okay, so that power was true.
I didn't like when she was there. She never cared about your parents.
She was looking for you.
Yeah.
Do you see what you can do?
You're wrong. She raised me. She loves me.
And you're scared of what you'll do with all that new power. That's why you dragged me to the commission. I know what it's like to love dangerous people.
I fuck with the egg.
That's Evan's line to the shorties. I know how to deal with a dangerous girl.
That's why I love crazy bitches.
Whoa.
Don't know her, but
I know that we can be your family.
Weird. Weird.
Incest.
Oh! Oh, fuck this.
there's no way. He just clapped everybody, nigga.
There's no way they're really dead though. There's no way.
It's true what 5 said, isn't it? Darren, I need to know that we can get past this.
Kill her.
Yeah, there's no way.
Shorty said to him. Why would he even like approach it that way?
Why she could have done something like
teleported behind her?
Yeah, like
it's
why?
It's not this. They're not dead.
You got to see how this all played out.
The wife? Oh! Say what? Milkman? The paperboy! Evening TV!
That nigga got a delivery, nigga. He's gonna travel back in time before the shootout happens? Like a minute or some
Start
shit.
small.
Yeah.
Second. Oh! Oh, nah.
Let's
This show is
fucking go.
amazing, yo. This show is amazing.
Jerry, pass my glasses right there, Jerry. Now I can take my glasses back. I couldn't. I didn't want to see shit after they killed my niggas, yo.
Right now. You bitch ass, yes!
Say hello to my little friend.
Wait, is it true?
Wow.
Oh, and she still got pop. I fucking love it.
Let's go!
Woo! Is she extracting?
She's praying. I feel her. That'd be the only thing I can think at that point. My child started doing it, I'm gonna start praying. Ain't it crazy that the fact that he didn't talk made her mad hype? Yeah, she's back!
I've been voted in as acting chairperson.
Oh, good job, Herb. Herb.
Briefcase. Get back home where we belong.
It's like 100 weekends.
He was like, well, take your pick.
Yeah, literally. Did you see me?
Well, we got an Uber.
Just the 3 of us.
We got MacBooks. We got mad shit.
And we can happily be openly us.
Yeah, we can
without
get married,
anything.
How you gonna take care of the rent? How you gonna pay the bills?
To protect you.
So
Being a single mother at this time is very hard, man. I think that's why most people were married.
Still don't know. We still don't know the mystery about the dad.
I
He
thought-
still got the
He still
power.
got powers.
So season 3, they're back. And now we're not even gonna know what happens. That's fire.
Yeah, they're gonna go
Hey!
outside and it's gonna be crazy.
The father better come out, bro.
Why is there a paper pen over the mask?
Ben's alive!
Woo!
I told you. I said he's still alive.
Fuck.
Oh, this isn't your home.
What are you talking about? This is the Umbrella Academy.
Wrong again. This is the Sparrow Academy.
Damn, there's mad different places with kids that got powers.
Is it?
Dad, who the hell are these assholes?
Oh.
Ben? Wait, who is
before these guys didn't want to coastline. I said this was one of the best rating shows before this episode. I predicted it. I received it. This was amazing. One of the best season finales I've ever seen. Season 3, to me, I love the element of the doppelgangers or the team versus team aspect. Like, it reminds me of like Power Rangers when they had to go against the evil Power Rangers, and I feel like Justice League and they had to go against the evil Justice League, and it's like Umbrella Academy. They're gonna have to go against the evil Umbrella Academy, changing the future, new powers. This is like X-Men meets Watchmen meets Boys all in one.
Yeah, honestly, the way it feel like now, I'm trying to think of fucking what I'm like. There's a certain show that's like this, but it's basically like I feel like now since Harlan was left behind, I feel like there's a possibility that maybe the anomalies became public, and then there's like multiple academies where people try to adopt kids that have powers and shit like that. Maybe.
Well, you gotta think about it. Vanya realized that like she could pass her powers.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, so maybe Harlan noticed, you
Yeah.
try to take it out, like whatever that case may be. And then it's like, the one thing I think is really dope about this show is the possibilities are endless. Because the father can be in any timeline at any point doing anything. Because he's an alien. So it's like, the things we've seen change up this whole time, like, so the girl was originally one of the first 43, which was probably the biggest part of this episode for me. You see her, that she was that. But like, now we have a whole other team of superheroes that's back in 2019. So they're gonna have to explain. Yeah, that's the crazy shit too. My boy Ben is on the other side.
Ben is alive, and Dad is alive.
He's still part of like the squad with their dad. It's just that they just implemented it different. I had a feeling too that, of course, you can't do all that shit back then and expect to come back to regular 2019. Which even so, when they were just like, when she was like, "Come with me back to the future," that would have made the timeline even worse because she don't belong in that timeline. Which was that was just a very impulsive decision. Granted, she said that she wasn't gonna go anyway, which was a smart decision. But my question is like, I like how this ended because it ended with a big cliffhanger. There's so many questions that need to be answered now. Like, why did he call it the Sparrow Academy instead of the Umbrella Academy? Who are these new superheroes that's in the academy? What is their role? What the Umbrella Academy? What is their role in the 2019 now that they just came into?
Do they even
like,
exist?
do they even exist? Like, where are they originally from? Like, there's so many different unanswered questions, and the way that they ended it was extremely phenomenal for a season finale. And I can't wait till season 3.
It's so confusing to me when shows or like comics and shit like that, they mingle with time because I don't know what the rules are. You know what I'm saying?
There are no rules. That's why I'm saying weird.
Yeah, like they went back in time to change the future, but the future they went back to changed. Yeah. But I don't understand. Couldn't they just travel to? I don't get it. I really don't. They
tamper with too much though. Like, I feel like you can go there, do one thing, come back. They went there, fell in love, saved the apocalypse, killed the commission, did like.
They didn't care because the world ended when they were alive. So
anything's a come up.
It's better. It's better. That's how they wanted to change it. That's how they wanted to meet the father because the world ended the way it was. So when they came back, that's how they was like, oh, fuck it. At least the world, like, that was the whole mission, was to come back and the world would still be going
together.
So that's why when the dad showed up, they were like more like, oh, okay, that's one of the changes. So yeah, remember he's like, oh, wait, we're happy you're alive. Like, don't even act like. But I think since they told the dad from the past how that's why when he popped up, he said, oh, I was waiting for you guys to come back.
That's the shit that fucked me up.
No, because they already met the dad in the past. That's the same dad.
Yeah, you're right. Alien.
Yeah, but I'm saying he already knows of them because they told him. So he probably was like, all right, I'm gonna really do this, but probably did it a whole different way.
Yeah, you're right, because the fact that interaction now, because in my head I was like, wait, why does Ben not know? I'm like, probably the dad just kept it from them and shit like that, and just been waiting for that day of like, yo.
And
what do you think is that?
The only thing that did confuse me a little bit was in the beginning of this season, we saw them. I understand they changed the timeline to where it didn't happen, but we saw them fight in pretty much nuclear war, right? Now, what exactly? Like, why didn't they end up?
We know why.
But deterred it.
We know why. Yeah, they deterred that because they said the war was going to start if Vanya blew the building up. Vanya never blew the building up, which then didn't cause the war.
But
it caused an anomaly instead.
That's the future. That means the future have to have existed at one point.
Because they saw.
Yeah, it did.
They saw.
At a certain point.
Because remember when they were dropped in different times? 5 was dropped dead in the middle of that. So 5 was ahead of all of them in the timeline, and then he had to go back to then
that.
go to Allison and all them. Because remember, what's his name? The dude who married the old lady from Chachi, He came and he basically gave him the suitcase before he died, and then he went back like I think it was like a week to do all that.
Yeah, so
like
like
he technically
that
that
existed.
timeline that existed.
Yeah,
but once they fixed the timeline, that never happened.
Exactly.
And who's the new? And another thing too is, I don't think that those kids are necessarily going to be the villains in this next season.
Me either.
I think that they're going to work together. But my question is, if the Time Commission is kaput,
it's
you know
not. Herb is
no.
the
I
lead.
mean not kaput,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean. Like if the handler is kaput,
you ain't trusting my nigga Herb.
Listen to the point that I'm trying to get to, man.
Who's the enemy?
Like who is the enemy essentially? Like who is it? Like is the handler actually still alive and she pulled another Houdini? Like so many unanswered questions.
I think it's gonna be
I like
extraterrestrial.
how they edited.
It's gonna be either extraterrestrial or remember how like
extraterrestrial means like dinosaurs?
No, it just means
what?
aliens and shit like that.
No, I feel like if the future existed, then it always exists. That's why I feel like with time, you can like if I can't say like I'm gonna travel here and then travel back because that timeline always existed. If
you modify
but like
it,
if you go in the past, it does make sense that.
So why couldn't they travel to that timeline?
I think that's the power. We don't have a power to travel to what timeline. I think that's why it's the way time is. That's the only element where it's like you change it. It's so many different aspects of the future.
Yeah.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one of them you change is gonna put you in one of them. I think that's all.
Or do you create a new timeline when you change?
That's what I'm saying.
Like do you create a? That's what I'm wondering because like because like is it like all these things would have happened in these timelines, but then I created a whole new shit.
But that's what the time commission is.
That's what I think.
That's what the time commission is for.
Like if you change something in the past, it only makes sense. Like if you change something in the past, it's gonna dictate the future. Now with them, they like if you change any little thing in the past, it's gonna be like, all right, well. This is going to be differently because of this. Like, think about all the decisions in your past that, like, yo, if you had done that differently,
you wouldn't be right here.
You wouldn't be right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just
and
one
this
little
exists.
and this exists.
It's a different existence.
So, like, if you were to go back,
timeline shifted,
so yeah, if you were to go back in time and change things around, fuck with things. One of the biggest things that they definitely changed was the fact that they met their father in that timeline. They probably weren't supposed to meet their father at that time when they went back in time. So, because they met him and because they talked to him and he found out all this information. He decided to come to his own deductive reasoning to how he's gonna do things, right? Why he changed it to the Sparrow Academy, I don't know. Like, what you would call it? What are the how you brought about bringing the new kids? I don't know, but all those things are gonna change just because of that simple meeting. Maybe if they didn't meet him, that probably would have happened, but it would have probably been inevitable if that made sense. Is that right? Inevitable. Like, it probably would have been almost impossible for them not to meet him due to the circumstances that were going on within that timeline.
See, the thing, I'm with Pat. Like, the only thing I think that was unanswered, or what do you guys think was unanswered other than this? Like, the father was never explained. And that's one of the things I was really waiting for. Like, why did this alien come and do blank? Like, that was never explained.
Was so good because
that's what's making me watch season 3.
This first season was the element of storytelling and more dialogue than power emphasis. I feel like the powers were there, but it wasn't that. It was based on more of the storytelling. Like,
it's developing a lot of other people.
Developing. Season 2, I feel like, was the development of the powers, the development of actual world of fighting. We've seen a lot of comparisons to X-Men movies, to the Marvel universe, all that type of stuff. And I feel like season 3 with aliens, that's the next level. And I feel like the father, that's why I ended with the father. They're gonna find out everything about the father that way. And I feel like the new Umbrella Academy is gonna be the enemies, because even the way the approach was like the way Ben, that wasn't the same Ben we seen.
Ben had a scar on his face, like he was on some bullshit.
They were way more rugged, and I feel like always remember that the dad was heated because that nigga said all that to the mom. Remember when Diego said all that shit to the mom? So it's not like the dad is fucking with them anyways, and I feel like this ain't your. He even said this ain't your home. Like, it was very aggressive. So I think we're gonna see the element of the father's new team. Red Sparrow Academy.
Sparrow Academy. Yeah, because, bro, it's like, nigga, you gotta remember that whole. I feel like that scene where he killed all those political people was mad vital in that whole unraveling.
That's something,
Yeah, because the thing is, like, with that, it just shows that with him, he's in cohorts with the destiny of the world and shit like that. He was trying to make sure that certain
Illuminati.
things, like basically, nigga, he was like a shadow government. That's really what he was. But then that means that there could be other aliens from other planets that could be trying to come and then kind of like maneuver through the government and try to fuck shit up and stuff like that. So shit could go crazy. It reminds me of what's that shit, Doctor Who? You remember how those aliens that was in the government
Doctor
shit?
Who should not be in any conversation.
Hey, that shit reminds me of that though. Those aliens within the government, so it really could be more aliens popping up again, more the kids that got powers.
I can't lie to you, I don't remember shit from that.
I fuck with y'all. They don't fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all. I respect 25 seasons in Britain. Y'all doing y'all thing. Keep going.
Yo, and fucking my boy 5, man. I think it was really dope how they brought that conversation with his father back. When he first tried to figure out about time travel, and he literally went through the whole conversation, was like, alright, that's how I'm gonna save this shit.
Yep.
And that shit,
And
shout out to y'all niggas.
Powers.
That was great writing.
And
that was great power writing.
And that was alluded.
Power.
Like using powers and writing.
Yeah. The powers of writing.
Diego's Mighty Morphin. I said Mighty Morphin. Magneto scene. Very X-Men like.
Yeah, shout out to my nigga Diego.
It's funny how Diego is your favorite character on this show, and Magneto is your favorite your favorite supervillain, and like the two coincide.
He's your favorite supervillain. Yeah, he has bad taste.
I have bad taste. He dropped the stadium on the White House.
Okay.
Where the fuck you think he traveled with the stadium in the air and dropped it on the White House and kidnapped the fucking president, nigga, of the United States? One man. Magneto has his own country full of mutants called Genosha.
Yep. Because Magneto is not really a villain.
That's how he is.
No, because some people will say he's a hero. Because sometimes him and
he's a hero
X
for
work
mutants.
Together.
He's a hero for mutants. He's a hero for his own people.
He's an anti. I mean, he's a whatever whatever.
Punisher?
He's not. No, he's not.
He is.
He's not, bro.
He is, bro.
No,
he's
not.
One villain helps out a lot. That's a
he
weird
don't help
villain.
out a lot.
He does, my nigga. In a lot of stories, he helps out a lot, Joel. Okay, Joel. When aliens are attacking the whole place and all the apocalypse and all them shits, was apocalypse?
He was a part of apocalypse.
To beat him.
Nah, he
yes,
joined
no, he was going to beat him.
Oh no, he said no to it. Yeah,
bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you. When it comes down to him and him tag team, that's the only reason why I don't consider him the ultimate villain.
He's a villain. He's one of those villains that people could really like feel connected with. That could be like, I feel you. He's one of those
like,
like,
I feel you. Like it's like racism. It's like it's like Malcolm X. He's like Malcolm X. It's like,
it's like
some people look at Malcolm X like a villain.
But like he brought up the Brotherhood of Evil and the Brotherhood. They're like hella corrupt because of him. So
he's a bad dude, man.
We just gave you guys a whole comic historian lesson right there. So y'all take that and do it what you may. But yo, we can't wait what happens on season 3 of the Umbrella Academy. I can't wait to see what happens with the handler's daughter. She just transported back to the spot.
Yeah.
So she's definitely still gonna be in it next season. Herb's gonna be in it next season. I can't wait to see the rest of Harlan's story. Cause my boy Harlan, I know he turned up after everybody left. You seen him sitting there with that thing? He knows his power. So I can't wait to see what happens, man. Shout out to the writers of Umbrella Academy. Shout out to all the actors. Shout out to Ben, Diego, Allison, Vanya, 5, Luther. Kind of Luther. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about, man.
Luther.
Next season, we say here at RTTV, yo, Allison, you better room with these niggas, yo.
Yeah, man.
You better room with these niggas, man.
Right, man.
Shit. But if it's your first time here... Oh, I'm like, what? Yo, but if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button. It's your boy DC. Follow me on Instagram, DCZ_1RT. Shout out to everybody that rock with us this whole season. We appreciate you. Keep it locked, RTTV. We got more dope shit for y'all, man.
Yo, man, I feel good. This season was amazing. This is one of the best comic book TV shows I've seen. Like, you guys, I really didn't expect it to take off like this. So shout out to the writers. And you already know, man, when you see a boy's fly, call me City. This ain't Rob. This ain't Robcityrt. This is City. And please, in the comments, let this nigga over there know that I bodied him this episode. I'm going to body him every other episode, guys. I'm feeling the wave. Willpower gang. Let's work. And the niggas hating in there. You hating.
It's the man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins_RT. This was an amazing season of Umbrella Academy. Love what they did with the season finale, and I'm really excited for the next season. And I'm willing to bet that one of my theories is right.
Yo.
Valencia.
How my outfit costs half this nigga shit.
It
I'm
don't
still
about
flying
price.
in
It's
this
not
nigga, and
about
I'm
price.
still flying in
That's
this
like when
nigga.
the person hasn't been priced
Half
into
this
it.
nigga's outfit.
When-
Outfit price, and
Yo.
I'm flying you.
When you have to bring up
Damn.
when you bring up
Come
price,
on,
when you
man.
bring up price, that's when you take it out.
Nah, nigga, I said my shit half your price, and I'm still flying when you
bring up
move.
price.
Come on, my
It don't
nigga.
matter. I could have got these for free. It don't matter the price.
It don't
I'm
matter.
I'm not going to that.
So
I'm
you think
talking
you got
about fashion.
Balenciagas, he flying to me. Yo,
I'm talking-
Patricrt RT.
That's not about the Balenciagas, it's how you rock it.
So
It's
first
not-
thing he said, Balenci.
You should finish that last stitch on your pants. My fault.
You know how to, yeah. You know, I bought these.
It looked like it.
I bought these, buddy.
I get why.
Well, yo, it's your boy Wells, and you know sometimes spend money on clothes, sometimes I don't. Sometimes my nigga Pat makes it for me and shit. You know.
I made those too. Shit, I guess that is fire. That is fire to me. Fuck, that is fire to me, my nigga. You did that, yo. You did those jeans justice,
I always
nigga.
remember the model always looks better than designer. So you're right.
I'll take that.
Rocks are better too.
Yo, man, that settles it at
The round table.